So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello everyone,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game
Manchester
that the passionate crowd demands.
against Vasco da Gama.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! And that is well cleared. Great vision. Savinho gets into a good position. And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he has another go! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Morata. Here's found. It's Jhonata! It's really well cleared. Kvaratskhelia wins the duel this time. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Crosses it in. Oh, good line! Gakpo is flagged offside. Finger. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's Valverde. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for options for movement. Ball has bounced loose now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Savinho. Bruno Fernandes, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a great position here. Valverde, Goulet, it's Camavinga, and he's forced to go back. Yerai, spread to the right, and it's Valverde. Opts for safety. Gehi and Hakimi, Savinho, it's Capim. Now this is a very good run. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. That has been knocked clear, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi and Savinho. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Morata touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. And he's got away from him. Gakpo. Good play. No margin for error there. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Goulet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde. Cleared without hesitation. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, great leap! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 out the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's superb. Distributed tidily. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's Jhonata. Jhonata pinches it off him.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gravenberg. Goal is still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Vasco da Gama claim it back to much approval.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's hit the upright. It's Capim. Looking for the far post. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vasco da Gama has the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Jhonata. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Jhonata! And he gets rid in a hurry. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
7,
game.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 9,
It's been taken short.
Jhonata.
Crosses it in.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And now they can string
Number
out
21,
defence.
Savinho. Number 22, Kukcu.
Alexander
Coming on the
Arnold.
field, number 14, Alejandro Gomez.
Paredes.
Number 20, Milik. Number
Oh, good
92,
read.
He read that
El
really well
Shaarawy.
and stopped it.
Number 18,
Looking wide.
Nicolas Pepe. Number
Looking for the
33,
run. That's Patrick
Evans.
Gomez.
Substitution.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's managed to get free. The cutback. Balogun! And that's a tidy finish. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that should have been two.
Okafor has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, now he can run away with it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Goulet.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. There's the shot! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Gomez, played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Elects to cross. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you
Please turn
summarise
your
what we've
attention
seen
to the
today, then,
screen
Jim?
for
This
information
looked the
provided
most
by the
likely
local
outcome,
police.
but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Señoras y señores,
Gorgeous,
bienvenidos al
gorgeous
partido
evening.
de
The
hoy.
skies are clear, the noise
Flamengo
is fervent,
contra
the
Manchester
atmosphere
United.
frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The crowd here in Guadalajara, known for being hot and passionate, and that is precisely how it feels here in Guadalajara. So things are underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dorgu wins the duel this time.
Savinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Savinho. Kochu. Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mane. Now it's come to nothing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm, and all those...
Savinho! Goal! Manchester United! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Kukcu. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. That's a good foray he's making. Tielemans finding himself in space. And that should get the job done. Manchester United currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Out towards the flank. Haaland! Can he finish? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jhonata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Williams, it's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Carreras. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The Rune.
Flamengo really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tacho cuts it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Going to be quick to recover this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland. Carreras spots it and intercepts. Into the channel. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Well, they could break here. Kvaratskhelia. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here is the first touch of the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes! Dorgu gets it away.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
He leaps for it! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kvaratskhelia. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Gravenberch. Carreras. Bruno Fernandes being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Jhonata. Ramsdale gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And it's been given away. Capim.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 45.996.
Looking to receive it in space. Some resolute defending there. Out of play for a throw. Haaland going after that. Cleared without hesitation. He is charged for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Savinho. He's found a way through. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Jhonata.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Carreras. Great defending, strong and determined. Good work on the right flank here. Can he get it through? That's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Cambio en el Flamengo. Número 11, número 22, número 6, número 25, número 26.
Gomez.
Entran número 9, número 23, número 12, número 8,
Gomez.
número 14.
He has found a way
Cambio.
through. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Al-Sharawi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's opted for the long pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Where it came from. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery takes a shot! Oh, sweet feet. Gomez. Oh, right place, right time. Zaire Emery! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Zaire Emery cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
They've played it short.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, shooting chance! That's put paid to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.